Hi, my name's Jenny and I'm a speech pathologist. Children with cerebral palsy sometimes have difficulty controlling the muscles used for speech, for eating and swallowing. They may also have hearing difficulties and sometimes problems understanding spoken language. Any of these factors can lead to communication and possibly learning difficulties. Unfortunately, sometimes people assume that if a child can't speak or can't speak clearly, that they must have an intellectual disability. But for many children, this is not the case. Speech pathologists work with children and their families to develop each child's communication skills to their best potential.
Jasmine sees a speech therapist now at school that's run through the education department. She comes out every few weeks or so throughout each term. Just sits down and plays basically some games with her, or just listens to her talk, try and help her with her clarity and her volume. She's always had issues with them. Just her being in a class with all the kids, and she's learnt that if she's going to be heard, she needs to yell. So she's slowly learning that she needs to speak up more, and people are now understanding her a lot more than what they used to.
Ideally, speech therapy will start when the child is very young, because this is the time when the fundamental skills for language and speech development are learned.
His speech wasn't 100%. People couldn't understand what he was saying. It was only myself and Martin that could understand what he was saying. And I felt that, okay, if he couldn't successfully walk independently, I didn't want him to have his speech picked on as well. We persevered with him until he was 4. And it was almost like somebody had turned the on button on, you know, like from off to on, and his speech just really blew us away.
All children need to be able to understand others and to have a way to express their needs. If not, they can feel frustrated. In some cases, this can lead to behaviour problems. Often therapists and counsellors will work together when helping children with these types of issues. Some children may need additional support to develop their language and speech skills with the use of signing, picture symbols or communication devices. Occupational therapists are often involved when devices like these are recommended.